Here we are. This day is 7.5 years in the making, and I wouldn't have wanted it any other way. At only 9 months of having you in my life and loving you, did I know that God had given me my soulmate. I knew He's the one I prayed for. The word love is not nearly strong enough to describe how I feel about you and how I felt about you for these past 7 years. We are not perfect, but our love for each other is. My love for you is and was so unbearably strong that nothing has ever made more sense in my life. I don't want to see my future without you in it. I know I would find you, Alex, in any lifetime. You are the person I will spend the rest of my life with, and here we are.
I can't believe we're getting married today. Clearly important for several reasons, but the word that came to my mind first as today approached was love. From a young age, we're taught what we should love, but the most relevant today is loving our family. This love overcomes doubt and fear in a supernatural way. It gives us the power to do things beyond our imagination. It's easy to feel on a good day and a distant memory when times inevitably get tough. God has tested our love since we met and will continue to test it for the rest of our lives. But I believe this is why God created love. If you're crying now, you're not ready for it. He will never put us through anything we cannot overcome.
Alexander Earl Snape, I vow to fight for us, for this love, for our family. I vow to anchor us in God, to guide you towards Him, and to follow you towards Him.
We come together before God to recognize and to commemorate the love and devotion shared between these two very special souls. If we all could look at the world the way you two look at each other, our world would be quite a loving and caring place. Alex, you may kiss the bride, forever sealing your union.
When I think about true love, Justine, I think about you. I think about my love for you. I think about every time we'd have to say goodbye, how I'd be unable to imagine loving you any more than I did in that very moment, only to reflect every single following day how much more I'd fallen for you and continue to do so every day. A love I could search lifetimes for and never come close to finding again.
I vow to spend every day God gives me on this earth loving you until death do us part. And then I'll find you again in heaven. I love you, Alex Snape, forever and always.